I was the first one in the family. My mom I was big word. That's the guy. My mom calls up the office. Yeah. My mom called up the office back in the 80s. My mom called up to let them know.
Hey, Nomad, good morning. Make a love shout out. And MP. What is that? Hold on. MP. Oh my goodness. I need glasses. Hello. Hi guys. Let's have some pastry. Happy holidays. So we are here at the cafe. What to do with my hair? Kind of like put a bow. I don't really know what to do. So anyway, happy holiday, guys. Mega love shout out to you guys. Go want some pastry. Good morning. Good morning. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? Well, you know, I'm Catholic, but I have all kinds of friends with different religion, and they all celebrate Christmas. Because Christmas is just not to celebrate. People should be nice every day, but you know, in reality, they're not, right? But during Christmas season, people tend to be nicer. So, how are you, my friend? Nomad, namaste from India. Are you still working at the resort?
Oh, I was going to tell you about the birds.
I'm so ready for Christmas. So ready. Because Christmas to me is like every day.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just sitting here at the cafe. So I said, you know what? Might as well do maybe like 30 minutes of live. Mr. Prince Snap. That's it, Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince Snap. Let me go to your channel. Francis Mary Go. You are with an old man, a white old man, Filipino. Why is that so typical for Filipino? Filipino with a white guy. You know, I don't like a lot of white guys, to tell you guys the truth. American white guys are very arrogant. A lot of them, anyway. Some are nice, but majority are arrogant. I like Canadians, some American, and I like European. They tend to be nicer than American white people. So, do you like working at the resort, my friend? You know, for my oh yeah, well you know I grew up in the U.S., so I'm here in the U.S. Did you see my latest post lately for my resort? I'm wearing a fake glasses. Once in a while, I like to wear like fake glasses, but I don't really know how to put them. You need to come and visit my resort, my friend. That you know when you're on top of the swimming pool, you're overlooking at the vineyard, which is very relaxing. That and you know what? If you have any ideas right now, I am building a duck pond. So there are like more attraction to the resort. Well, my caretakers in a way. Ah, this is a nice cafe. We have Pig Street. You know what? It is called. I named the resort. I don't know if you can hear me because there is loud music here. Can you hear me? Even though the music is very loud. Because if you can, I can also type it. My resort name is a combination of my mom and my dad. But I think I'm going to change it. Pavilion and garden because I have many wildflowers there that is so beautiful. Because in the garden you can find a lot of beautiful stuff. Like if you see garden, that garden, when you think about it, it has so many things inside the garden, right? You see the flowers, the pond, the grass, the trees, the fruit trees, the herbs, right? And many other things. So I think I'm going to take the vineyard and put Avilion Garden Resort. I think that will be more. I think that'll go with it better. Yes. Avilion and Garden Resort because my mother's name is Avelina and my dad's name Leonardo. So it's like I honor my mom and my dad. My dad's already in heaven, but instead of me putting my name into it, I want to honor my mom and my dad. So that's why I combine the first three letters and my dad's three first letters. It's Avilion and Garden Resort. So when I go to Philippines, maybe sometimes in January because the ticket is going to be like $800. When you go to like Expedia.com, you're going to see all these different plane ticket prices. Right now, it's very, very high. So right now, if I go, it's like 2,000 something, 2,000, 2,500, 2,700. But if I go January, it's going to be like $800. So I'm saving about $900 more, right? So with that $900, I can use that money to put in building in something else. Yeah. Because, my mother went to the Philippines this year with my sister, and she did not even know that I named the combination of her name and my dad. Because she said, why she didn't name it after herself? And so my sister said, that is the combination of your name and dad's, Avilion. It's just something. Because if it weren't for my parents, I would not be here, right? So it's like an honor to them. I feel good about it. And now they're building the duck pond, like I said. And maybe when I go, sometimes in January, I'm gonna build. I have a pizzeria now, but it's not inside my resort. It's close to my where I live, where my house is, my vacation home. That is about 15 minutes from my resort. So what I'm gonna do is build like a nice, small, temporary cafe. I know, right? Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna build a small cafe, but it's going to be more like American cafe because every time I go to the Philippines and then I go to the mall, everybody goes to the mall and eat American food. And then I was like, okay, eat American food. That is what I'm going to provide for them. Because they're already Filipino. That's what they cook at home. That's what they eat at home, right? So when they go to this mall, they want to eat something different. So imagine my resort. It's not along the national road. You have to go inside. It's like a province between the country and the city. It's in the middle, like kind of secluded area. But a lot of people locals go there too, and it's good for like private weddings, parties, things like that. So anyway, that's what I'm planning. American, American food. How about you, Nomad? What do you have in? What do you have planned? Do you plan on building something? Your mom and dad still alive, right? Aww. Is your homeland Nepal? But you're in China, right? Which one is your home? India or Nepal? How about your dad? Where's your dad? Hello, Donna Fernandez. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Happy holidays. How's your holiday coming along? Check this out. I'm crazy. Happy holiday, Donna. How's New York? Hey, Happy Dippy 89. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Happy holidays to all of you. I'm here at the cafe just munching on pastry, bored. Notice what to do today. I don't really feel like shopping because I have been shopping and I'm trying to save my money for my nieces and nephews. For, Christmas present. Oh, I love Boston. I've only been to Boston one time, but I love it. I went to the Boston Tea Pad, and then I went to like the Rose Garden. I went upstairs to like the oyster bar. Even though I don't eat the raw oyster, it's just nice to get around in Boston. I think we stayed at the Omni Hotel, something like that. No, there's just so many beautiful places to see in the United States that we don't really know, right? Here in China, India, yes, that's also still in Southeast Asia, very near probably Japan and Russia. Wow. Well, namaste, my friend. So are you guys ready for holiday? Happy Day 89, Donna. Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm in Vegas right now. I travel back and forth to the Philippines. But at the moment, I am here in Vegas, and my resort now it's open. They have the typhoon. They have rainy season is over. Rainy season is over, so now they're just cleaning everything. Now we're getting ready to like a private event and stuff. So, and I was just showing Nomad Goro. The pool is ready, up and ready. So okay, who wants to go? Thank you. Since I was a kid, I'm always, Oh yeah, well I have a one bedroom apartment now because like for me I travel so many times, right? So it's not really worth it for me to get like a big house. I don't want to pay all that mortgage or get like two-bedroom apartment that's like $2,000 when I'm never really here. So I just got like a small one-bedroom apartment, less than $1,000. So I'd rather just save that money and go my project. Sometimes you have to sacrifice while you're trying to gain something. We have to sacrifice something in order for us to gain. And once you gain, then okay. Sometimes you gotta lay low. Lay low. That's the key. You have to lower your not like standard, your financial. You have to budget. Since I've been building this resort, I have learned a lot. And when I think about it, they matter so much money for like nonsense. As we get older, we tend to be more mature, but some people they just don't mature and then they are falling into like some substances. But I was never one of those people. I'm always like a go-getter, but we all have our laziness. And once I'm lazy, I don't want to do anything. So you see, like today, I don't want to do anything. So I'm just here at the cafe, enjoying this mocha and fish. Do you like the hairband? It has like it's like a nice it's like ready for the holiday. I can put it right here. Crazy. Yeah. In the I know, Donna. Thank you so much, my friend. When are you coming to Vegas? Let me know if you come to Vegas. Oh my goodness, I have to tell you. I don't want to see it. I don't want to say anything on the camera, but Classic J Live and I are no longer friends. I have no idea. It's crazy. I found out his real personality after a while, but I'm not gonna say anything else because I was just in shock. Because remember, you used to see him at Super Friends back in the day, right? They're no longer friends, and me, I'm no longer friends. Not because of what I did. I didn't do anything to him. It was just him. And if he's watching right now, and I hope he's listening because he is really crazy. I know, isn't that beautiful? Hey, okay, Victor. Yeah, sometimes you find out people's real personality, like when they don't get their way. I was like, whoa, it was crazy. You know what? Out of all the holidays of the entire year, Christmas is one of my favorite ever. The feeling is just so many excitement, the happiness, and you see people. I love watching people. It's just that the reaction that you get from people. You can write a book about Christmas, about people in general, not even about gifts, just their characters. How they do things. They do things very differently than normal days. I like looking at trees, like a lot of decorations. Oh, I love the spring. I like the fall too when the leaves changes color. So like orange and brown from green to pink. You know, because I grew up north, and here in the west, Vegas, it's sunny almost every day. Even though it's cold, it's not that cold like Pennsylvania. It's just weather. I like a spring person. And I like Christmas. Not so much in the winter. I just like spring. I'm not even into summer. On summertime, you're gonna find a lot of hoochie mama on the street and on the beach. Here we go. Thum, 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 thum. So a lot of people here, mostly in Vegas, they start working out during the winter time, and then when summertime, here you go, string bikini. Arms are everywhere. They don't care who's watching. I'm out. Anyway, are you guys ready for the holiday? Oh, I know, right? My belly dance. I should start taking it again. The only thing is, it's so expensive. Like when you stop taking belly dance and then when you join again, it's very expensive. Seriously, it's very expensive. But at my gym, they have a belly dance class. And I do that, but we're not allowed to video. Because when you're filming, you're surrounded by many belly dancers and they don't want to be on the video. So that's why I don't even do the video now when I do the belly dance. But back in the day when I was a lot younger, I was really good at belly dancing, to tell you the truth. And I was really skinny then. I was like 100 pounds. 100 pounds. It's been so long. But in order for me to be good at it, again, I have to like start. Because once you stop in whatever you're trying to do, it's like you have to start over again from the beginning. So this is me, 2010. Africa.
Are you married to a snowman? You can stop down. Big around with the tree.
I did a lot of stuff before. That was like 50 years ago. Oh my God. Where did the years go by? Lord. That's why sometimes, a lot of times, it's nice to take video or pictures because you said, oh wow, that was back then. Thank you, Donna. How about you, Donna? You should take it. It's a good exercise for your hip. You get really toned down. But when you have like a flat stomach, it's not as good as people having bigger stomachs. Because once you roll your belly dance, it's like sensual, sexier compared to having like a flat stomach. You know what I mean? Yeah, I should take it again. Oh, thank you, Nomad. And you know what? I still have my top. Sometime I don't know, somewhere in my unit. I have a storage unit. Now I am 122 pounds. That picture, I am like 98 pounds. I'm 98 pounds. that picture. Now I'm 122. So that's 20 more pounds. If I can like get, you know what? I feel sexy right now with my weight. But as you all know, you're a woman. It's not that easy losing weight unless you stop eating, period. And I am a foodie, so that will never happen. That will never happen. I love food too much. And I know a lot of my friends are like, oh, I'm on the 7 day fasting water, 3 days. You know, I'm not one of those persons. No, I'm not one of those people. I'm a foodie and I'm gonna eat and I feel healthy and I also like to walk. It's part of the exercise. I don't go to gym a lot now because sometimes you just like me. I'm not there to build muscle or big, you know, lift weights. I'm just there to walk around. So if I can do that outside around the park, why not do it? You know what, Donna? Nomad Goro, he is Indo-China. And he's been my friend for 5 years now. Since I've been, you know, since I started. I've never met him personally, but he's a very kind man. And he's into charity. He works at a resort. He dedicated his life to a lot of charity work. And I give him a lot of credit for doing that. Like today, I went to Sam's Club yesterday. So I bought a lot of stuff. It's in my trunk. So I saw this homeless guy. You know, do you guys ever go to Sam's Club, Dana Fernandez? Sam's Club is like Costco, right? They have that big muffin, banana muffin. They have the chocolate muffin. They have the blueberry muffin. And it's on the tray. You know, you can buy them on the tray. So I bought that and I gave it to the homeless today. And he was very, very thankful. And of course, I gave him some water. See, I do a lot of things for homeless people here in Vegas because I really do have a heart for less fortunate people. But sometimes when you do the video, right, you get like negative negative comment. Oh, if you're doing something good for the homeless people, you don't have to video it, or you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. So I usually say, excuse me, I do a lot of things that I don't do on video. I only do it on video because just in case if I need more hours for WH, then of course I'm going to upload something. And by uploading, you can motivate other people in doing it too. Because sometimes it's actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. A lot of homeless are mentally. That is because they've been out here, no food, no nutrition, the drugs and the alcohol. So you just lose it all. It's a combination like everything. But I try not to hang out or interview with those mentally ill because when you've been around them for so long, you kind of know who to talk to or what's not to talk to. Yeah, but so sometimes, of course, I like to post videos so other people can also like, you know what, I want to do that too. You don't do it because other people's doing it. It's just when you see it, like when I see, like, I love designing structure, garden design. I love going to different places. So if something else that I find interesting, I wanna try to copy a little bit, but then make it better. You know what I mean? Upgrade it to the level that I wanted to present to the people. Not exactly. I just want to see like the basic thing. I mean, that's like in general, everybody anyway. Like a building, people see the other building. Oh wow, this building is high, or this building is that. Maybe I will build it, but I want to do it that way. All of us is copy something like the basic foundation. And once you get the basic foundation, it's like, oh, now you have everything in your mind, how you want to design it. On your be creative. So it's the same thing when you're uploading video. It's not because you want to show off, you want to see people how good you are. It's just so you can motivate other people to in helping other people. It's like word of mouth, right? That's all. Thank you, Nomad. I really do. I really do. But it's I always try to play the lottery, and every time I play the lotto, it seems like I already won it, right? I said, all right, this million is gonna go to my sister. That 5 million is gonna go to all my nieces and nephews. They all gonna get a million each. All that on their city is gonna go. So by the time they reach certain age, or I don't want my nieces and my nephew to grow like me. I never have anything when I was teenager. Seriously, I never have anything. No money, nothing. I always have to work hard. You know, my first real job was like working McDonald's. But before that, I was like 14 years old or 13. My mom have a lot of friends that work in the office, so I was ironing their clothes. So that's like my weekly allowance. I always have to work hard for my money. But I wish that I grew up with money. You know, we all wish, right? Because you want to help other people, but I don't know. I am what I am today because of yesterday. It's just hard when you try to become successful. You have to go through many steps. It's like climbing the ladder, step by step by step by step. There's just so many steps before you can get up there. So now I'm like, I'm half. I'm half. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. Because I intend to. I have a vision. I have a goal. When you have a vision and goals, you will make it. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. Yes, Nomad, yes. Thank you. Well, you know, the resort I created now for like almost 3 years now, right? Was the first thing that I did during the pandemic 2020. I went to the Philippines and I planted grapes, 1,000 vines. But of course, I hired my cousin who's alcoholic. I have no idea he's alcoholic. And he forgot to water the plants, forgot to fertilize it. When you're planting grapes, there's a lot of things that you have to do while the grapes is at young age. You have to prune it, you have to fertilize it. A lot of those fertilizer are like cow manures, and also you're gonna prune it. You have to take like some leaves, just taking care of it basically. And he never did that, and they all died. And then I did a 1,000. I just like, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. And then I did it again. The second time, I hired a young guy, really aggressive, but over fertilized my grapes. And then the third time, that's when I went to the Philippines. I think 2021. That's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go work with my hands, and it did. It survived. So everything I do, because my land used to be a forest. Hello, user 003. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for visiting. So I'm just telling them a story. I'm still sexy. I'm still fine. I'm still the same crazy Maria Marcel. Just living a life day by day. Si W ito. W. You know, I don't really know your name. W. Like, do you have a real name of W? Come on. Kabayan. W who? What is your real name, W? Yun taga Colorado. Well, why are you using user 003? You know, sometimes I forget a lot of people, to be honest with you. And I barely do live, but once in a while when I'm just sitting down. See super friends. So, I'm still trying to remember, W. I'm still trying to remember. But anyway, not yapping. I always have to work hard, guys, since I was little. I always work hard. You know what, sometimes, user, sometimes I'm just so busy, right? I don't even look at sometimes when I'm uploading because I just like, I need to upload. What's my WH, which is your report card at Studio C, it's going down. I know I'm getting older. I know. Tell me about it. I'm here at the cafe. Thank you so much for coming by, Donna. It's nice to see you. I hope to meet you one day. Here, either in New York or Boston or Vegas. You know, it will be very, very nice for us to meet like face to face. You know, I know it's going to be a lot of laughter, a lot of talking. I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't know what else to do today. I might go to the park, I guess. Might go to the park. So W. Yes, I'm still in Vegas, but you know, I travel back and forth to Philippines, taking care of business. So now I'm here again. Christmas. I've been uploading too. I've been uploading videos on like iHomebake and my other channel. My new channel is called Let's Go Places. Well, then you should come to Vegas. What's up? You stay at Airbnb or something. Come to Vegas for a few days. We'll have lunch, dinner. If you live in Colorado, hey, come to Vegas. Oh, I love Christmas. Oh, come on, what's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, come to Vegas. We'll go have lunch. Then we'll walk on the street, look at the Bellagio fountain, the water, singing, splashing. The singing fountain, I call the singing fountain, the Bellagio. Yeah, come for a few days or 3 days or something. I mean, it's Christmas time. I'll be working, but hey, I can get off. When I get off, I'll come see you or we'll go have breakfast before I go to work. When I come to work, the Vegas will still be here. Everybody's still up. You know what I mean? It's my friend Numa Goro over here. I forgot your name, seriously, Benji. If maybe if you tell me your first name, then I'll remember. I am getting old, seriously. I don't want to say that, but as you get older, your brain starting to deteriorate. What am I talking about? Why did you remove it? What are you? Who are you hiding from? Are you hiding from someone? Your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend? Or me? I'm not hiding in anyone. I am out here, baby. I'm out here. You know, I might go to sportsbook and bet on football games for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I do that too. I love playing game like chess. I like playing chess, even though I'm not good at it. You know that movie Gambit? Oh, Dana, did you see that? It's on like Netflix. Gambit, the Queen Gambit. It's a good one. Oh yeah, I watch the football. I bet. I am a sports bettor. I've been betting for like 15 years. Was all the guys that I've dated before. They taught me how to bet on games. So that's what I do. Or I might go play poker later. Oh my god, you gotta watch the Queen Gambit. It's so good. You have Netflix, Dana? Let me see. Wait, oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Let me see. Queen Gambit. This one. It's really good. It's really good. Ah, thank you. See, I have the so ready for holidays. Yeah, you gotta watch this, Donna. The Queen's Gambit. That's it. It's really good. I watched that 3 times. Thank you. Well, 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 my lovely friends. I don't know what else to do today because I really don't know. You know, when you're in Vegas, you've seen everything, right? And you know, all the tourists comes to Vegas and they want to see everything. They want to go, you want to go there, but I've seen it all. I've been here almost 20 years in Vegas, and all my family still back in Philadelphia. They don't want to come to Vegas because they said it's hot during the summer. It's only hot for like a couple months. Plus, you're not outside. You're not outside all the time. Like I would, even though my heart, I love the people East Coast because I think East Coast people are so much nicer than the West. I like it here better because of the weather. There's no snow. It's just the roads are very wide, but a lot of people do not know how to drive. But it's always nice and sunny. There's no snow except if you go to the mountains, you know. but it's always nice and sunny. It's never really cold, so that's why. And it's convenient. The restaurants are just back to back, open 24 hours. There's always something to do. Yeah, I've been living in Vegas for quite a while now. I still feel like I'm a tourist because I go to the tourist stuff in Chinatown. That's where everybody want to go and eat. And I live down the street from the strip, like 6 minutes drive from all the casinos. Mm. Yeah, you should. You should come to Vegas and let me know. But I only do well, I am a manager in one of like there's an orchard, right? In Vegas. It's been there for 100 years. It's a farm, but it's called orchard where you can go and pick up your vegetables, your fruits like apples, peaches, pomegranate, pears, flowets, apriums. But of course, every fruit is seasonal, right? Some of them come like April, some of them May, June, July, August, September. And then also it comes with the sunflower, like different flowers. So anyway, I'm one of the manager there. I handle the restaurant concession area, the restaurant. Everybody's so nice there. I love it. That's one of them. The second one, I still work in the medical field, but I only do that like now, like it's not even part time, on call. Like I schedule myself when I am available. Well, Dana, I am trying to expand my portfolio. I'm expanding my portfolio. No, I was a medical assistant. Well, medical assistant. It's same thing as a nurse, except we get paid lower. Blood draws. You have to read the EKG. You have to do minor surgery. You have to give injections, subcutaneous, and intramuscular injection. You do the PPD for people that have tuberculosis. You do like suture, or maybe you have the doctor circumcise the baby. But if you have to circumcise the baby, they have to be at least 5 days old. You know. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing. I just don't like to really talk about work when I'm not working, because I like to clear my mind when I'm not working. Because I think I've been doing it for so long. That's kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I used to hang out with a lot of wealthy people. Now, not anymore. You become a different person. Seriously, you become a different person. The society does that to you. Then all of a sudden, like, oh my God, who am I? That's just how it is. Money has power, but love is so much stronger than money. But we all need money. You know what? I don't know. Just you don't have a Facebook, and I have a Facebook. I have an Instagram, and you don't have an Instagram. So let me know when you come to Vegas. I go to work and I can come out. We can walk around. We can go to Fremont. That's where Super Friends also like to go to Fremont. So, well, no, don't make that one for me. You can like message me on my cell phone. That's my phone. You know. So anyway, that's my phone. Well, I know you're not a criminal. Are you a criminal, W? If you're a criminal, we're gonna be criminal together. Criminal in a nice way. Maybe we'll go and visit the homeless people in Vegas. I don't know. We can go to Bellagio Garden where you can see the beautiful Christmas decor. There are a lot of things to see. You just let me know. Oh, I removed it. I removed it. But it's I don't want to keep it like in here too long. You have to be fast and recognizing the number. There you go. Yeah, message me your picture. I have all kinds of friends. Well, I don't have a lot of friends anymore. I only have few friends now in Vegas because when I had a lot of money, I had a lot of friends. When the money runs out, most of the friends run out. So now I only have few friends. But you don't need a lot of friends. You only need real friends. Of course, W. Yes, of course. Well, I hope you are all enjoying your holiday. Maybe I'll go to the park and walk around. And then go and see some animals or something. The goats. They have like alpaca here. Alfalfa. Is it alfalfa? Those animals that have like long neck, almost looking like a goat. Yeah, they have places like that too here in Vegas. And yeah. Well, W, send me a message. Phone me. Dana, I hope to see you one day. I can't wait to see you, sis. I'm so excited. Because the only person that I met in, like, the only person that I met on YouTube is Super Friends, CJ Live. I'm no longer friends with him. Mom She, her channel is like Amazing Nature. And Daddy Rad. That, yeah, those are like the only four. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Yeah, check right now before I log off. I'm waiting. And Donna, check out that movie, The Queen's Gambit. It's really good. It's about, I don't want to tell you the story, but I think you're going to love it. I mean, I loved it. I watched it 3 times. I watched it 3 times. I didn't get any message. Hurry up, W. It'll be nice to, seriously, W. It'll be nice to meet you in person. So it's not always like virtual, you know. My phone is not ringing. Maybe I'll go have Thai food or something. All right, I'm gonna text a couple people. No, you did not call because I don't see any my phone did not ring, W. I think you got the wrong number. Ah, there you go. Hi. There. All right, my lovely friends. I am out of here. W, I will chat you over here. Donna, until next time again, thank you, my friend. And Nomad Goro, he's probably sleeping right now because it is early morning in India. He's in India right now. Thank you, guys. Happy holidays. There you go. That's a beautiful tree.